finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Noah with a screen for Jennings. Millsap passes to Jennings. Hayward with a screen for Jennings. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Portland leading by 3. George with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Good on the shot. Marshall's got 5. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. It's back to Jennings. To stop the run, he lays it in. Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the pass to Oladipo. The rebound by Noah.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit. For a while, it looked like the Nets would struggle to make the postseason last year, but they... hold it together.
Here's Marshall. He's got 5. Pekovic with a screen on Jennings. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Millsap left side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jennings dishes to Hayward. Millsap again. It's Fareed. Snatched up. A second chance effort. And it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Passes it to Stauskas. It's back to Jennings. Noah with a screen for Jennings. Lets it go with a 3.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Out to the right wing. The shot by Hayward, wide open. And that one's good by Noah.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Now, here's Marshall. He has 5. Here's George. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Jennings kicks to Stauskas. Here's Hayward. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Portland trailing here. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Now here's Lewis. Pass to Spates. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Up top, Jennings. Stauskas, the pass to Jennings. Releases. Tips it, but no good.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Robinson goes in, and he jams it with authority. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
It's the Nets now. Portland making their last shot. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be a treble. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now Robinson. Kicks it to Ross. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Terrence Ross, I think, has a chance to be an elite 3-and-D player at the NBA level. Has 3-point shooting and defense for the uninitiated. Tremendous athleticism and a beautiful stroke make him an entertaining player to watch.
Outside Robinson. Lewis. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And that is good. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And Terrence Ross can make some highlights, Steve, around the rim.
Yeah, so athletic. You'd like to see him get to the line a bit more. I think he has a tendency to settle, but as he is, a pretty efficient scorer.
Jennings dishes to Millsap. He feeds it to Noah. An easy 2 points on the layup. Noah's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Ross kicks to Lewis. In low to Spates. And stolen by Jennings. Here's Stauskas. Off target with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Tipped away. Spates with it. He's picked up by Millsap. For 3, Ross. Count the bucket. Ross has got 5 points so far. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, they were 75% free throw shooting a season ago.
He misses the free throw. And Brooklyn making a change here. And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. With 4 seconds on the clock. And Portland again with the bucket.
Boy, that is a tough shot.
It's Jennings with the drive. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he...
It's all tied in Portland. And we'll be back right after this. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Terrence Ross is out there with Robinson. Then there's Lewis. Then it's Parawanchik. And it's Spates in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, interestingly, guys, Joe Kim Noah draws inspiration from music. Not the typical selections you might think. He is a huge reggae fan. Noah said, quote, "People think reggae is such happy music, but really listen to the lyrics. It's about empowerment. It's about uniting people. It gives me strength on the floor." Guys?
Noah, definitely a unique player and character in the NBA. Good to see. Good kid. Thank you, Doris. And it's George missing.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
To the right side. Now, here's Marshall. D right on him. That one's good, and the Brooklyn Eagles cut it down now to just 3 on the bucket from George. George has got 5 points so far. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Millsap. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Millsap's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Clark, you take that any day of the week.
Fareed setting the pick for George. And that one goes long.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing. You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time. The Blazers were one of the pleasant surprises of the season last year, and they had a lot of their wins at home. Very tough here in the Rose Garden.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Millsap sets the pick for Jennings. Beasley with a clean look. And John Henson with the slam.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded by Jennings. Marshall passes to Oladipo. Drains it from 17 feet out. Oladipo's 31 wins, Clark, for the Blazers here in Portland. Very tough in this arena.
And you know, you hear about how some places are loud, like Oracle and Oklahoma can be. Oracle, the home of the Golden State Warriors. But this Portland crowd is as loud as it gets. Got to give some credit to the Rowdy Rip City bunch. And they've been that way since back in my day when I was playing in the early 80s.
Gosh, I can't even remember that. Marshall dishes to George. George double teamed. Stolen by Henson. Oladipo against Williams. Shot on the wing. Here's Beasley. And Fareed comes to help. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Henson. Kicks it out to Beasley. 4 on the shot clock. Another shot. The shot will not go. Excellent D there from George.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it feels like it's either a dunk or a foul and a couple of free throws every possession.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.